using weather radar data, we have found that the rapid rain burst is intensifying by 20% per decade. In 20 years, it has become 40% higher. It's a big change.
So the idea in the study was to use weather radar to try to do some climate relevant research, right? So radars are used by weather forecasters every day, and then the data kind of gets chucked away and doesn't really usually get looked at afterward. It's quite difficult to do it. So there was a bit of work involved in taking several of these radars and combining them in order to look at how storms have changed over time.
As a group, we'd worked together for a few years, actually, for most of Hooman's PhD. So we'd been working together for that time. I think, a lot of the techniques that we were using at the beginning, they were not straightforward to use. And, there's a cutting edge things, and there's not many people using these techniques. There's a reason. And this result wasn't one we were looking for. And it deserved its own publication.
This part of rainfall extremes are getting much worse. When we say flash flooding is a type of flood that happens very quickly and leave no time for warning, to give people to evacuate the place. They are really quick and they are very destructive.
For our old structures, they were definitely not built to handle these kind of extremes, and it means that if they do fail, then the damage is likely to be a lot worse than you expect, because in 10 minutes you could totally flood a house. It's consistent with what we might expect from a warming climate, but we haven't shown that it's definitely being caused by that. And I think that is another step that we need to do.
We looked at things like El Nino and other modes of variability in the climate system, and it's not related to those. So it kind of leaves climate change as one possibility. We do think that in a warmer climate, the atmosphere is becoming more unstable, and that means that you do expect bigger bursts of rain on a really short time scale. We didn't expect this kind of a change. So it's a mystery what's causing such a large change here in this region over this time period. We've done part A here. We've discovered something that we don't understand and that we didn't quite expect. Hopefully we'll get to the point where we can explain it.